In the 1920s, home economics students started forming their own clubs. By 1945, they created an organization where they could develop and excel in their home ec skills. They called it Future Homemakers of America. FHA has existed on high school campuses since that time, and today the club continues to promote growth and leadership in students, but it is known as something different.
It is now known as Family, Career, and Community Leaders of America.
Changes in our society transformed home economics into family and consumer sciences. 3 or 4 decades ago, most families consisted of 2 parents with 1 income. In our current era, we see more 2-income parent families or single-parent combinations. This changed how a family maintains a household.
It's not about just cooking, sewing, cleaning, and having the house picked up. It's more than that. Now it's a matter of job skills. It's about finding careers that will sustain your home. It's about being able to have the skills that keep those jobs, how to manage your time, especially the single parents, or even just the homes where both parents were working.
One thing that remains the same is the focus on the strength of the family.
Our families are where we learn to communicate, we learn how to problem solve, we learn how to share, we learn compassion, we learn how to make decisions. A lot of those skills for life are learned within our families.
Senior Katherine Trout values a particular aspect of family time.
This year we're doing a new national program, which is Meet at the Table, and it's where we're trying to get people to get around the table with their family and eat a meal at least once a week with your family and grow that family bond that people really need.
FCCLA provides training for those pursuing a career in education.
I want to be a teacher, so this career path really helped me with this organization because this organization goes through and helps me to create the confidence that I will need to go into that profession later in life.
Not only is it a group for people that are following the career of education or human services, it's also for someone who just wants to be a leader in their community, because although we are very family-based, we do a lot of stuff outside of just your core family. It's not just who you live with, it's also who you interact with day to day.
Boyd's chapter of FCCLA raises money for the American Heart Association with a fashion show in the spring, and all year long they collect tab tops from cans for the Ronald McDonald House. Some members hone their presentation skills by creating a STAR event, which focuses on such topics as culinary arts, fashion, or other consumer science careers. It's competitively judged at the regional meeting in February with the potential to advance to the state level. However, success is measured differently for each contender.
Every student wins in a different way. For some, the medal, that's winning for them. For others, the fact that they can get up in front of someone and speak, that in of itself is winning.
It's kind of turning one of my weaknesses into a strength, because one of my weaknesses was definitely public speaking. I hated it, I avoided it at all costs. And then just because this organization, not forcing me, but it's giving me several opportunities to practice that, it's definitely becoming something that I enjoy more and more, which is something I never thought would happen.
For others, FCCLA is simply a great fit for their personality and talents.
I was struggling on finding a spot where I belonged, and FCCLA kind of just took me in, and I found a place where not only did I have friends and have a place where I could go to and turn to when I was lost, but I was able to pass that on to other people who are struggling with the same kind of stuff I was going through.
Mrs. Taylor has achieved great success as well. She was named the 2014 Family and Consumer Sciences Teacher Association of Texas Outstanding Teacher for Region 3. She humbly acknowledges the award, but she is way more excited about the attention it brings to her student-led organization.
That's all I could think of is, forget that I got the award. Let's just talk about, yes, I got it, but oh my gosh, McKinney, we still have Home Ec. It's just a different name. And we are serving so many of our youth through this program. And the biggest way that we're serving it is through this student organization. And I really want the community to understand that although it's no longer Future Homemakers of America, we are still here.